clapping.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's an instinct at this point.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for coming back and listening to another episode of the Young Oldtimers podcast, episode 7. I can't believe we made it to 7 episodes.
It's almost an occurrence now where he says, I can't believe we made it to X amount of
I don't know what we're going to do when we make it to 20.
Small victories equals big wins. That's all
We're
that
going to
matters.
be
That's all that
40
matters.
when we reach episode 20.
That is true.
Well, thank y'all once again for listening to us. And we have a special guest for today. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not know who this person is, he is a fantastic gentleman. A man that people should model after. He's a great man, fantastic person, a great friend, you name it. He is the model, he is the mold, the maker of the mold himself, Christian Price, ladies and gentlemen.
Take him to dinner first.
Oh, hey, wait a minute.
He is the man upon everything.
No, I appreciate that introduction. It's good to be on the show. Yes, thank you.
Oh,
Thank you
you're
for that.
welcome. Thank you for being here.
Give him a round of applause.
Appreciate you. We appreciate you. Well, thank y'all. Appreciate y'all once again.
I will say these episodes might be a little bit more scarce as
Sadly.
we all go back to school.
Yep.
Which is
But I
once
will
every-
tell you, I think our last episode was a humdinger of an episode.
that we went wild on that episode.
Humdinger.
How
When's the
many,
last time you
how
said
many
the word
bleeps did the
humdinger?
editor count, Will? How many bleeps?
At least 15 from what I recall. That's enough to be on like TNT or something like that.
That's almost Joe Rogan.
We're
Probably some sort of record.
It's a world record of bleeps.
the Olympic record of both bleeps.
What we got today, Will?
Well, since we're talking about college, we might as well begin with our thoughts of our college. I mean, most of us are in our third year. We've been through this. We kind of know what's going on. And
I'll drink to that.
what's our thoughts and what our main experience in college been since we've been in there?
It's been great for me. I didn't even expect to go to school so close. I wanted to go like far away,
Yeah.
kind of get out of the area. But ETSU's been really great for me, getting involved on the campus there, and a lot of good opportunities. I went to New York with the honors college there and had myself a good time. Met some people. So
I'm sorry.
Oh, my dog is just goofing. What's up, baby?
She's
Moving, bro.
But yeah, it's been good so far. I mean, looks like we'll be back on campus. So
Good to hear.
Hopefully.
yes,
Yeah, hopefully.
I prefer that.
Mm-hmm.
I do too. Online classes were a nightmare, so I'm looking forward for what's to come. Shut up, Grandma! I don't know.
No, I'm not looking at you. My dog is shit. She's the star of the show.
Yeah,
She's sitting in her
Will's
pee.
going dad mode right now. Hush.
yeah, pretty much. Like college for real. Like, if you really think about it, like it for sure is a different experience than what you had in high school. Like for me, like it was a total change because like now you're not getting babied.
No.
No, you pretty much.
Oh no.
You pretty much you gotta go to your classes. You gotta study. You gotta do the right things to be successful.
Can't be on your phone.
Well, I mean, you can do that if the
Rude.
It really just
I'm not in school,
Phone's on his phone
Mom.
right now.
Well, yeah, like for real, and then like all the stigma of going to college and be like, oh, this professor's the devil himself, but really he's just like a guy that's just chill that like does like 18,000 different jobs and has like a doctorate degree in studies. And you're like, this is what college is. It's like it's so chill and relaxing, but yet it's still like intimidating because you want to pass, so you don't have to pay like $8,000 in tuition.
That's honestly probably my definition of college.
Yeah.
Chill and relax, but it'll slap you in the face.
Yeah.
It's a mental
My
challenge.
my
Yeah.
experience has been really good, but so far, whether that had been band or chorus, I think that it was better than high school. When you say chorus was a lot better?
Yeah.
Than,
Yeah, college choir is so much different from high school choir art specifically because of, in college choir, everybody wants to actually be there. And they're not in there just for the easy A. Usually it's people who are involved in music in some
Yeah,
way,
that's true.
whether they're majors or minors. So you've got some non-majors, but they still take it very seriously, and everybody's better too, which doesn't hurt.
Which that doesn't hurt.
Roasted.
Shout out to D1 choirs.
D1 choir.
So I'm looking forward.
That's true, Christian. We're part of the D1 choir.
Technically,
We got a scholarship
I
from
mean,
a D1 choir.
ETSU is a mid-major school, so it's definitely D1 for sure. Hi, Connor. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I tell you, you're not a guest anymore.
You just
pop
man.
up.
I just coming back.
You're like a man now.
You're like
He's a
barnacle
full-grown
that
man
came
now.
on the ship.
He's ready to kill.
He's like Batman.
and he's waiting to kill.
Bruce Wayne hitting puberty. That's what happened to him, bro. He
Bruce
just get
Wayne.
rolled up. Bruce Wayne.
And them steroids helped done the con.
Yeah. Shout out to all my.
What are steroids?
Oh, I'm doing a video for the Elizabeth and Silent Hill game at ETSU.
Are you actually?
Yeah, they're gonna record me and a girl from Silent Hill and play it during the game.
Oh, nice.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I thought I'd let you know. So,
Yeah, that'll really
no, I figured, you know, I'll say something. I'll be like, I love you, Connor. That's when you pancake that's when you pancake the quarterback. Or whatever.
You should be the hype man.
Go on defense and just pancake We're gonna kill him.
Yeah, but like for real, like college sports is that's what I love about like going to ETSU. Like college sports is different than like basketball.
It is legit different.
Like in high school, you know,
It's off campus.
Yeah, sadly off campus. But hey, what can you say? I mean, you've seen guys doing 360 dunks.
basketball back. I'm just saying.
Hey,
That was golden era.
Hey, all I'm saying is, if you can see a guy dunk between the legs, windmill, posterize a kid, that is ETSU basketball, all right?
You don't like that? You don't like ETSU basketball?
That is D1 mid-major school level of basketball.
That's the people playing ETSU.
Oh.
Like VMI.
Yes, sir.
Athletes I get, dude. Hot take.
By the way, we're sponsored by ETSU.
Bucks.
I'm sponsored.
I wouldn't say we're sponsored. I'm just saying we were inclined to go there.
We are inclined like Pepsi Cola, sponsored by Pepsi.
Coke Zero, same Coke flavor. Now zero sugar. Before Connor came in here.
Well,
How was your college
I don't know,
experience?
D1 choirs. I don't know. College experience.
Sort of.
Yeah, how was your college experience?
Oh, God.
Where do I start? It's rough. But
going
I'm just
great,
trying to go through.
College is going great for me.
Survival
Yes.
is my goal here. It don't matter how I get it.
That's a good advice. Just survive.
Yeah, it'd be hard in these streets of ETSU.
It's just so hard to relax knowing that it's coming.
Yeah.
You have a couple weeks left, and this is hard to relax.
Yeah, as of this, like pretty
weeks.
much we got 2 weeks.
We got 2 weeks until
2
we're
weeks.
back into it.
And get on.
And it's going to hurt.
Dr. Nolan, the president. We'd be like, go Bucks, we're
Or
back.
if
Then
you're
go Bucks.
That is the sacrifice I'm willing to take.
Or if
We're
you're on
back.
the bar stool, it's Daddy Nolan.
Oh, yeah.
So
that meme
Well,
really,
sucks,
it's something.
I was looking at they did a questionnaire on their Instagram a few days ago, and it was like questions freshmen should ask about ETSU.
I saw
And
that.
I'm trying to remember, it was like, is Dr. Nolan really daddy? And it's like,
You tell me.
well, I can't tell you.
Yeah, that's for you to figure out yourself.
That's it.
This aside.
Hot take for ETSU. There you go. There's your sponsorship.
That's your sponsorship. There you go, kids. Well, we're starting off really hot and very festive here, ladies and gentlemen.
Festive? Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, what are we celebrating?
The
The start of school, the start of a good year.
start of the Hinga-Dinga-Durgan year.
The start of a good year. Let's.
Hey, here's to a good year.
We're back. We're back. Let's make it a great one, ladies and
We'll make
gentlemen.
it better than last year, alright?
Yeah.
We're going to change the game.
We're gonna change the
I'm
game.
hoping that I can change my game.
Well, you know, like they always say, Kobe turned from 8 to 24, so you have the same chance to do it again.
All you have to do is just change your number.
I think there's a big
Just change your
I
number.
think there's a big difference
And then have
between a
them-
number change and a lifestyle change.
You also have to have them both retired.
Hey,
Like both of
Froby
them.
or Mamba mentality, which one do you want?
Do I look like I can pull that off, sir?
Man, just you got a 360
I'm
windmill dunk.
I'm ascendant. Don't worry about that. I'm ascendant.
Like Kobe
It's just
said to
how well
Kanye.
it's going to be successful.
Like Kobe said to Kanye, sell all the records, dog.
I'm gonna be the dude that full sends and trips and breaks all his teeth in one run.
Do it for Dale, but pass away softly. That's what's going to happen.
Anyways,
I'm lost. I'm legit lost. I don't know what's happening.
Well, since we're talking about, we're done with talking about college.
We are?
Instead of
college
college,
segment is over.
Let's
Segment of Connor.
well, Connor's still going to be here for a little bit, so we might as well.
Listen,
I
all
can't
we
believe
know is it's gonna be a three-peat for this season to
What?
even be worth it. Okay.
Oh, well, it's not really a dynasty. Well, kind of. I mean, if you got 2 rings in 2 years, I mean, that's technically a dynasty. I mean, that's
The Ming Dynasty.
Three-peat.
The show Dynasty.
All I'm saying is
Ming Dynasty.
three-peat. Okay.
The Duck Dynasty.
Main
The
dynasty
Robertson
and the
family.
dynasty.
What college are you taking the Duck Dynasty to? Have you made a decision?
I have not. Honestly, I don't know if I'm
Can
gonna
you
go
make-
for football.
Can you make that decision?
You have
on
any
the
schools in
podcast?
mind?
Track
For
and
track.
field for sure.
Yeah.
I know you be doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, you could.
Any SEC school would be awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. Because they get big money to throw a ball.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Now they can.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah, we're gonna get you like a sponsor, maybe like Chick-fil-A and Elizabeth or something like that.
I don't-
John Folk-
You know how if y'all seen that
do you
picture
really
of Ryan
want
Krause?
that? We'll take what we can get, but do you really want that?
When I was in the Olympics, I'm gonna write on a piece of paper, "Young Oldtimers Podcast."
Just strapped to his chest.
There's a picture of John Fulkerson in Pals. It's like maybe you can
Oh,
get
yeah.
sponsored by Pals.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
He's
they could-
inside of Pals?
No, he's like on.
Oh, near the building.
Oh, he's on the...
He's on the-
He's sitting on the grill.
Man, it's mighty
on the
hot
bill.
in here.
With it
it's
on
been a hot
and everything.
season today.
It's very warm.
So is that his first? Is that really his first endorsement?
Yep.
To Pals?
I mean, yeah, it's a great.
That's
endorsement.
awesome.
Yeah, that's not a
Would
bad
you-
first time.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, if I got endorsed by Pals, I'd just pull up and be like, you know what I want, and they'd just be like, here's like just tossing cheddar.
It's like
Out of the
Giannis. It's
window.
like Giannis when he won the championship, like the day after he goes to Chick-fil-A in order to.
I would say 50
No,
feet
50
nugget.
chicken minis.
Yeah, 50 chicken.
Let me get that
Beef
beef
chicken
I don't
mini
even
with
know-
a half Sprite, half lemonade.
I don't even
Can
know
I
if
get
they
it
come
for
with
free?
50.
I don't know if I can do it.
I could.
He's
yeah,
a Greek.
Not
freak.
at our
He's gonna eat
location.
it.
I'm gonna eat it. I'll eat it.
He's a Greek freak. That man can.
That's
eat
a lot of
anything.
money though.
Well,
Like,
yes.
Giannis can afford it, but like me, no.
I don't know about that.
I would have to hibernate.
I would have to politely
Couple months
decline.
I would have to
I'd
take
take
that
that
off my.
You got a full beard and everything. You're just like,
I'm ready.
I'm hungry.
Just be the time.
Hungry with an O.
Hungry.
What's that next topic, Will?
Well, of course, the opposite of college is crime. So,
What?
so if you
That don't make no sense.
so if you had a chance for 24 hours to do any crime,
Arson, murder.
Y'all
got all sorts of different categories.
Y'all said that too
We
quick.
got arson, murder,
I'm gonna need explanations
Robbery?
from both of y'all. That's
all of them. The game's all here.
I need
watch
some
my-
explanations.
No,
please.
honestly, just tax fraud.
Well, yes.
You can do
You would
that
have
in
to-
everyday
yeah.
life. What are you talking about?
No, you're supposed to pay tax.
Yeah, I would just go.
yeah, that's what the government tells you.
I would go shoplifting.
Yeah, honestly, I would.
I
Like
would
for the
go
entire
rob
day,
an
just
expensive
steal
job.
things, steal
I would rob
as
a
many
Be
things.
PS5.
like the liberals got all the drip in all the other cities. Why can't I have drip?
I want a
I'd blame it on
PS5.
Antifa.
I will rob
Yep.
PS5.
I'm blaming on them too.
Okay. I think
I would. If it's not arson, I'd probably rob a bank.
okay. Okay.
I just feel like that's a better payout than burning
No, no, no,
something.
no. Why would you just go for robbing a bank? Why would you not steal like Amazon?
What?
Steal
How
the
do you
company.
steal
Steal Jeff
Amazon?
Bezos.
You just kidnapped Jeff Bezos. And
Yeah.
you're
You
just
could
like,
kill him.
Give me Amazon.
You could kill him and just take it yourself.
Hold them for real.
Yeah, you just take Amazon.
So basically, what would we do in the purge? This is a basic
This
conversation.
is the purge.
He's got to tell you.
I-
He's like, all right, you can have the company. He's like, okay, you can have the company.
I have nothing to do now. I made enough money.
No rockets. No more rockets for you.
Oh gosh.
You're
What about you, Will?
Why are you asking me? You know what I mean? I'm the question here. I'm
You-
just
you
writing
two
this
already
down
answered.
so I
You
know
already
what's
answered.
going
No,
on.
I found an even better one. I would go smoke a stogie with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh,
Illegal.
Because that's illegal for me to do that.
That is
Yeah,
illegal.
you're not We're old enough to do that, and I haven't done that
That's
ever.
weird.
Yeah, and we're getting
I don't know. It seems kind of redundant. Does it? Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see how it is, son.
Well,
Oh, Connor's gone. See you, Connor.
I'll see you on the next episode, pal.
he comes back every week.
Somehow, some way, we get Connor in here. Like, oh, God.
Circumstances. Anyways, back to what we were talking about.
I'm trying to think of one. Oh, easy. What if, alright,
Easy.
so if I get enough people, what if we had a chance to just start a riot, but we start a riot to steal PS5s and Xbox Series X's?
Do you really think there's that much of a payout for it, though?
You could sell them the next day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It'd be so hard to sell them because of all the fraudulence.
We
and
sell
all
them for
the
a
other
penny
stuff
because-
you gotta deal with.
We sell them
And
for
you
a
gotta-
penny. That's
You gotta upcharge them too, obviously.
Nah. Here's what you do. You sell it for like $5, and then you make it a bid. You make it a bid, and you see how many people will go higher or lower on that. So go for
Somebody
You
5.
are smart.
Somebody
15,
paying $5 grand for a
25.
PS5. If I see somebody pay $5 grand for a PS5 just because bidding,
Exactly. People will bid if you give it like
That's-
3
that's
days.
a terrible idea for
Give
the
it-
person that has to bid on it. But
Give it 3 days. If you give it 3 days, I guarantee you, people will bid at least $5 grand on it. I guarantee you.
But you only have 24 hours to do any crime you want before things go back to
well, he's
normal.
talking about
How many? Like,
getting
you have
the
to set a time
PS5s
limit. You'd be like
that
12
24
hours.
After that, he's gonna.
Wouldn't you just
Yeah.
steal them?
That's what he's saying.
Yeah, you still in the 24-hour period. Then you sell them after, and nobody will
For
know.
$5?
For 5.
No,
you
he
bid
starts
for
the
5.
bid
You
at
bid for
$5.
You could start it at a higher price because they're worth like what, $500?
Yeah.
Yeah, started at a
But I have a
Yeah.
feeling I'm getting to be like Will. People will fight each other. For
People will murder each
in a
other.
bid war. They will
economically.
do it.
People will murder each
that
other
is true,
economically.
People are desperate in this modern economy.
people will go to the
desperate times call for desperate measures.
Money.
It's like Black Friday, but on a Thursday. Money. Money. Well, Cole, what you gonna do, huh? Pal? So I can write that down and tell the
Rob a
police.
bank, probably.
Dang, y'all got the same connection.
Well, me and Colton are robbing a bank together.
if it ever comes to that.
Rob the bank you're gonna work at, right?
Give me all the money. Hey,
Like one day he goes, robs it. Hey, I'm here for my job interview.
The next day.
All right, what do you want? IT.
That would
But
be the
first,
best.
I'll be
like,
taking all of this first.
not
I'll
the
see
bank
you
you just
tomorrow.
robbed, but like another bank. Like if you got a job at another bank after you just robbed a certain bank. By the way, I'm bad, guys. Hello.
Welcome back.
Just keep robbing different
This guy
banks,
keeps coming
Yeah,
back.
I keep robbing
He
different banks, but
got
going
so
back to your
upset
job.
because his episode
bank.
wasn't that great.
Which
in his
already
opinion,
probably pays
that
well
he's got to keep coming
to
back.
people.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
He's got a poo-poo on everybody
Like,
else's
literally.
episode.
Like literally, if you rob the same thing that you in, they're gonna know who you are. They're gonna be. You kick down the door and you be like, "All right, drop the money," and be like, "Hey, job, hey,
But
hey, buddy."
you
Hack it all. Hack it all out of the system.
but you can't be judged.
I'd hack into.
You can't be judged the next day based on the crimes
What
you
you're saying
committed
is,
during
what
that
would we
24-hour
do in a
period.
24-hour purge?
They couldn't have any like bias. Yeah. This is basically a
here's the
purge.
thing, you would have all
The
those
new Purge
purge.
movie came out.
Here-
That's why.
Here's the
Yeah.
terrible thing about the
Oh,
purge. So many people would be trying to kill you.
Yes,
It's not even worth it.
I would be
Just
scared
lock
for
yourself
my-
inside.
I'd be scared.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't think that would be true.
welcome back, Connor.
Well, welcome back, son. I'm gonna have to start charging you rent.
Yeah.
I live here.
We don't have.
Well,
This is
as long as you pay your rent, you do.
Yeah, exactly.
Smell this box. It smells like weed.
Why?
It legit does.
You already committed a crime by
But it's-
saying that, brother.
I told you.
Why?
Oh God.
I'm gonna need to take a picture of that box too. That's gonna suck.
I didn't think it actually.
It's like at first I smelled like the fruity pebbles, and then it like hits you.
Yeah, it's like what?
I'm getting a contact tie on.
Who was using that bag before?
They got me. Oh no!
Oh God.
Millie.
All right. So we got
Millie.
our little
It's
24-hour
Millie's
purge
a
out of the
war
way. What's
criminal.
next?
Oh, of course.
College, or what crime would we commit? Now what?
All right. Well, if we were in a fight, and then you had to bring a weapon. What weapon? And it has to be a weird weapon. It can't be just like a knife or a gun or anything like that. It's got to be creative. A weird weapon that you can actually use.
I already got one. The baseball bat Shigoku uses him for honor.
Why?
I'd use a boogie bomb.
Speaking of cringe,
I'd use this.
Ariana Grande is in Fortnite.
So is LeBron James
Yeah,
and
Ariana Grande is in
Neymar.
Fortnite.
I need to
Nick
get back on
A30.
that. I've been reading too much.
Christian, do you remember Nick A30?
Nick A30?
Yeah.
That sounds.
No.
Oh.
Wait.
No.
Was it someone we played with?
No, he was a popular streamer on there.
Oh,
Anyways,
no.
This dude walks up to the LeBron skin and says, "He's got the Kobe skin."
I saw that.
Kobe Bryant!
This is why we made LeBron James cry. LeBron just tastes like weed.
I would, yeah, does it taste
Not
like
at all, boy.
Ew.
You're killing me here. Just
I would use the weapon. I would use the sun. I would use the sun on
just throw the
the sun like in a smaller condensed form.
Yes.
Small enough to fit on like a chain that I can swing around.
Mason chain.
Yeah, like a mace, but the sun.
A Mason chain, but with the sun.
That would be cool. That would be cool though. Like you just have the power of the sun and you just start throwing hands at people. Like that would suck though. Like if you got hit by it because like your entire face would be evaporated in seconds. But
No one said the Infinity Gauntlet yet.
I was
oh
thinking
my
about-
gosh,
I feel like that would just.
Yeah.
I feel like that's self.
you just it's in game from that point.
Yeah, I feel like
Endgame.
that's not. I feel like that's a
But I'm
cliche.
pretty
I think that's cheating. I was going to say.
Well, here's the thing. I feel
Change
like you would
reality.
kill yourself in the process because of the power that it releases.
Yeah, I think you need
If you
enough
snap.
strength.
If you snap, you
Just
kill
don't
yourself.
snap.
You're going to
Yeah,
kill
just-
yourself.
See, that's so tempting because you're wearing the Infinity Gauntlet. You gotta snap. And you-
What if you just accidentally work at karaoke and you're just like,
I would be
evaporated.
I'd use Ant-Man suit. That would be a good weapon.
Ant-Man
Whoa.
suit.
Evaporates
Batman
half of Earth. What happened? It was just karaoke night.
What did it cost?
It happened at karaoke night.
What happened to karaoke?
Avengers karaoke night.
Let me tell you, I saw the greatest dad joke the other day.
Oh no.
You want to hear it?
Yeah,
Bring
go
it
for
back.
Why didn't COVID just start in Vegas? Because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Alright, that's the episode.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We're
Christian's just, he's...
that's enough.
You think we're joking.
Yes, we're not. Maybe.
And the dog's back. Okay.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
We got a lot of people here.
I feel like there's another weapon. I feel like there's maybe a sentient weapon we can use, like a living, breathing thing. You know,
I'd use a
What I'm talking
saber-toothed
about?
tiger.
I'd use like a Pokemon or something.
a Komodo
Oh,
dragon?
yeah.
A Komodo.
I wanna use-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to use a
Mr.
vacuum
Kipling
gun.
from Jesse.
Or a Beyblade.
Mrs. Kipling. Yeah, she
Yes.
had babies. I forgot.
Oh yeah, that entire show. Mr. Kipling, after he has kids. It's a Mrs. Kipling!
And that's when it all started. That's when we got more progressive.
It all happened to the kids.
And now iCarly's just more progressive and it looks terrible.
I've been watching that.
The new one?
Yeah, the new one.
How
Was it good?
bad is
Honestly,
it?
like it's very cringe, but like there's just an allure about it. I think it's because I was such a big fan when I was a kid. It kind of like I miss seeing Spencer, and you know,
Yeah,
I'm
Spencer's
just
my
saying,
favorite character
I
on
think
the
it's
new one.
weird that Freddy's had 2 divorces, okay?
You know,
I just think it's weird.
I
My
feel like
prediction-
it's ironic, really, because he wasn't a ladies' man at first, but now
My prediction is that he'll end up with Carly at the end of the show
yeah.
Probably.
because Carly also
Sam will come
has
back.
dozens
Sam
of failing
comes back.
relationships.
No, she won't come back.
She's not gonna come back. She's part of the Obliterators, that biker gang.
Oh.
That's what they
Is
call
she
it.
really?
Oh yeah, if you haven't seen it, yeah, she's part of a biker gang now.
What
They
is her
mention
name?
her.
What's her real name? I forgot her real name. 'Cause
Jeanette McCurdy.
She said she was
Oh, yeah.
against Dan Schneider, and she was like, "I'm not going back."
I'd be too.
Yeah, Josh. Josh Peck. No, is it Drake or Josh that went to jail?
Yeah,
Drake.
Neither.
Drake.
Drake got sentenced to
Probation.
2 years probation, like 2.5 years probation. 200 hours of community service, but he has no jail time.
Dang.
So if he really did do all that stuff,
What did he do?
child endangerment and like sexual harassment with a
God.
15-year-old.
Yeah, it was bad.
Apparently there wasn't like a very like reputable way they could prove that he like sent explicit pictures because there was no evidence. So they didn't have a lot to work with. That was grounds for like sending him to jail. So if he really did do that stuff, I feel really bad for the girl.
Yeah.
I mean, I would hate to be.
He got away with
Drake and
that if he
Josh.
actually did it.
Oh, I saw this really fun. I saw this funny like Christian meme that was like Drake and Josh, and it was like a Christmas Easter meme because Drake and Josh are at the tomb, and the tomb is open, and Josh is like, Drake, where's Jesus?
Where's the body of Jesus Christ?
Where's the body?
Where's the body of Jesus Christ?
Yeah, and it's Josh
Where's the
like,
war meme, but where's Jesus?
yo.
Where's Jesus?
And Drake's just like, it's right here.
I drew it on with magic marker.
That was a good episode. I think my favorite episode of Drake and Josh is where Josh hits Oprah.
Yes.
This car.
In this car. I killed Oprah!
I remember thinking that was actually Oprah getting hit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We were so little, like it was hard to tell from me.
I was like,
I like how people explicit videos like that now because they put like a fake body together and they just knock it off of a high surface or something.
That's another. That's another thing. I like when people would die in movies. I used to think they actually died,
Yeah.
and that's just not true. Apparently,
Somehow.
that's not true.
It's true.
it is true. Actually,
It is true.
It is true.
They're not lying.
At some point.
What was the topic?
I don't remember.
What weird weapon would you?
Oh,
bring to the
weapons.
fight?
The car that Josh used to.
Yeah, the
That's my answer.
Oh,
What's
that's a
the?
good one. I like that.
What we got next?
all right. Well,
Who got next?
here's the thing, pal. If you were born in a different era, let's say like you wanted to be born in the 90s, would
I
you
think we
want
already
to
talked
change?
about this.
What would I
did.
change? Was that the question?
What would you change?
If you could change what year you were born, what year would you be born?
Oh.
I don't know. I'm pretty content with the era I'm growing up in. Oh, actually, maybe that's a lie because of this pandemic. Maybe sometime like, I'd probably. When was civil rights?
60s.
Okay, so I would live. Yeah, I would be born in like early 60s. So I'd be old enough to know who like Elton John was. I could see him more frequently in concert.
That is actually a cool idea.
That is actually cool. I'd be born probably in the 50s.
All right.
The 50s.
That
Because
is
of all the cool cars. And
But you
everything.
might get drafted though.
I might have gotten drafted. That's just a
You going to Vietnam?
That's just a gamble.
Christian
Yeah.
gets to witness so much history while like not having to upfront see it.
Yeah.
Like not he witnesses Vietnam.
yeah.
As on the other hand, you would be in
Oh,
Vietnam.
I would be watching you.
Christian's just watching it on the TV. I'm over here in the front lines.
Chris, 11 years old, watching,
And I'm like,
Caleb with a 50 cal.
oh my gosh.
Christian actually, he's like,
I'm just like,
oh my god,
I'm like,
it's
oh.
Oh no! It's like that movie. It's like that movie with it's the Martin Luther King movie. It's like the cartoon movie.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's Martin. Oh no! It's not.
Oh, that we used to watch
Yeah,
in
we used to watch it.
school?
Yeah.
I think we watched that in school
oh
too.
my gosh, that was actually terrifying.
That movie was so traumatic.
When he gets shot and like the screen goes white.
That movie was so traumatic.
Just
as a
fades to
kid.
white.
It grows him up in a portal. All of a sudden, he's just. I'm like, what?
I'm like, what's going on?
I cried.
My little 7-year-old
It's-
mind can't comprehend all this.
Oh, so, yeah, when he shot him,
Watch the movie 3 when you're a child. You don't feel right, okay?
Yeah, you don't.
Voice crack number 1, by the way. Because
I have a
all of a
voice-
sudden you're just watching a race.
I have a voice
Dale
crack
Earnhardt's
counter.
driving, and it's just like, "Ow!" and the screen goes white, and he's like, oh, Dale's okay. And then it goes back to when he was a kid. I'm like, is he dead?
He ain't dead yet. He's dead.
They reverse deaded him.
They reverse deaded. They put the reverse
I'm like,
card in the
this
car.
is either heaven or he's hallucinating. Either one makes sense, but is he dead?
Well, you know
And
what
then
they
I looked
always
it up,
say.
and it turns out he did die that day, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm ruined.
Yeah, what's that one
just wanna know
celebrity
if
that
he
you
did.
looked up and you thought they weren't dead and then they were dead? Like, what's that? I thought Morgan Freeman was dead for years at that point. I was like,
Because he always looks the same.
You know what's
he
funny?
always looks the
Is
same.
He's
I'm
still
like,
alive. Like,
he's still alive. Betty White's still alive, and the Queen, God bless her soul, is somehow still alive.
I watched a video of the Queen
The
earlier.
day that
She's cutting
those
a
three
cake with a
die
sword.
is the day that chaos ensues. All right?
Well, like I always say, if Betty White and the Queen had a fight, I feel like Revelation would start from right there.
Revelation.
That's
we're in the book of Revelation.
That's the eighth
Tribulation.
seal. That's the eighth seal when Betty White and the Queen start going at. And then Jesus.
We gonna throw down right now.
That's what they say.
Celebrity
In that
boxing.
same
We gonna throw
dialect.
down.
Celebrity boxing scene of
That's
Betty
like-
White versus
that's
Betty
like
White.
The Queen pulls out a sword like, how about you?
Thy mercy is
And Betty
mine.
White walks in strapped. She's like, you thought I didn't walk in strapped? Stay strapped or get captured.
When Betty White ever used the word strapped?
She's been
All the
using
time
2021 like
You see Betty White use the word strapped or capped.
Betty
Golden
White.
girls all the time.
She said,
Yeah,
"Oh,
she-
that's cap."
That's down bad, honey. It's down bad.
Honey,
It could
you're
be
down
like AJ
horrendously.
Styles. It could be like AJ Styles after the Queen tells Betty White something. It's like, Cap, that's not.
Totally get that means lie.
My liege, if you will. Cap means that means lie.
All right.
Unequivocally busted.
This is fantastic.
We've gone on a tear about so many stupid things this episode, but it's so
It's great.
Well,
I love it.
Ranting about the British is truly something.
I feel like we've rained on the British at least 4 times in this series.
Well, technically, we can rant. Oh, I have a topic. Technically, we can rant about the entire world because the Olympics is going on right now.
Oh, the U.S. really botching it up over there.
Apparently
No,
not.
in the 4x1, dude. No, in the 4x1, they
4x1?
choked horribly.
Yeah,
They
they
Yeah. It was absolutely
What is
embarrassing.
America doing? We're losing.
There's a sport that I saw where Germany qualified first the other day, where it was like they're just riding bikes on a
Oh yeah, it's like the little the
track, a wooden track.
Yeah,
for
it's the motor 8. I think it's like the motor.
It's not
8.
a motorcycle. They're both.
Yeah, it's bikes.
It's
bikes,
like
but-
very thin wheels.
Yeah,
So, like
it's a weird sport.
they don't have any contact surface except for the fact that they gotta use balance.
Exactly.
I didn't know we had Olympic skateboarding until this
Yes.
year.
Hey,
And the gold medal. And
I
the
guess
gold-
it's a new event.
Yeah.
But he's not competing, is he?
No.
He's like 60.
Yeah, he's like
60 years
He's not
old.
that
like
old.
100 years old.
He's like 8.
He does Subway commercials. He's got more important things
He
to
was
do.
born.
That is true.
He was born in the Gilded Age, brother. That's
Yeah.
how old he is.
Next time you guys go to Subway, get the Birdman.
Get the
That's all you need to know.
LeBron James burger.
That's
You're
your
a big
sandwich.
sandwich.
I'll stick with my Black Forest ham.
That's Tony Hawk's sandwich. I'm just saying.
The Birdman.
The
It's,
Birdman.
it's literally just a chicken parm sandwich. Okay,
Chicken
that's all it is.
Tastes so good.
You know what's
Chicken
really weird though about the
tastes
Olympics?
good.
Have you heard about like the beds? You know the backstory about the beds and about Tokyo.
Yes.
Okay.
I heard about that.
So let me explain. So prior to every Olympic, prior to COVID 2021, the Olympic Village was very
Laxed, if you will.
I wouldn't say lax, very spunky, very
Spunky?
promiscuous.
When does Betty White ever use the
Gary.
word spunky?
Very daring, if you will.
So Tokyo, they're trying to not get the Olympic because of course the Olympics, they got to rest and do some other things, if you know what I'm saying. That was kind of the big thing about the Olympic Village. You get to do a lot of things with other Olympians, especially the things that when mom and dad love each other. You know what I mean.
Spunking.
Yeah, spelunking, if you will. So Tokyo, they made their beds very
It's a light
splunking
wood.
proof. Yeah, it's
Light.
They're
It's a
literally
weird-
anti-anything.
It's a lightweight
you're
wood.
basically on
I
like
thought it was
porcelain.
cardboard.
Yeah, it's based
Was
on
it
cardboard. Yeah, it's
Oh, I thought it was like, Well, dang.
Straight cardboard.
You're just sleeping on cardboard, getting ready for like basketball. The next day.
Imagine being a 300-pound man and sleeping on that. And you're just like.
I mean, like the shot putters are like what, like 290 plus?
At least.
My bed broke again.
That's a strong cardboard.
Again.
Call room
Not
service.
again.
My bed broke again.
No.
No.
Cleveland.
Oh man. Oh,
My name is Cleveland.
I can't feel my legs.
I can't feel my legs.
Well, wait, what time?
Any ideas?
Well, we
We
got
got,
time
at least about 85 more minutes, I guess. I don't know how long we got.
And nowhere to help.
We're at 35 minutes, so I think we have enough for one more.
One more? Okay.
One more.
Should we do a quick
Uno
one, or should
if
we
you will.
Let's do a long one.
Does milk go before or after cereal?
After.
After.
Y'all are.
After.
No.
Okay,
After.
then this isn't even a conversation because we all agree.
Yeah, after.
What's the next
cereal?
After.
We're automatically right because
I
no
like
one's
my
here to
cereal
defend
first.
for
Okay,
the opposition.
I like my cereal first, and I will
This
stick
is
that
a
way until I die.
That's a hill I will die on.
Democracy.
That's the only right way to do it.
Truly, you're not American.
So do you guys wipe before you poop or afterwards?
I do it before.
You know what you remind me of?
Do you
wipe standing up or
remind me of that
standing
one
down?
guy that does the voice acting that no one likes because his snack choices are terrible?
Oh, the guy on
Yeah.
TikTok?
Yeah.
Uh,
I hate that guy.
yeah,
It's funny though.
He's like, milk before cereal,
He-
Milky Way before Snickers bar.
He
Like,
literally
bruh.
picked. I'm trying to remember. It was like it was like choose these four. It's like pancakes, waffles, French toast, and then like another
French
bread.
toast.
He picked somehow, some way, waffles as the elimination. Pancake.
It's gotta go.
It's gotta go.
What?
Waffles gotta go.
Waffles gotta go.
You want to get hurt?
That's what. That's the problem here.
Was it like a muffins? What?
It was like
It's
breakfast.
breakfast breads.
Yeah,
Like,
breakfast.
you know
bread.
how you've got like pancakes.
What? But what
waffles?
was the fourth one?
And then
I think it
was-
I think bagels.
I think it was either bagels or muffins. It was one of the. It was
I
one
I'm
of
gonna
the
say
bagels.
I'm gonna say
Bagels are
English muffin.
Yeah, but waffles don't
That's
have to
what-
go though.
By the way,
No.
sourdough English muffins. I recommend.
I was in New
I
York.
think we need to.
Oh,
Oh,
yes, yes, go, yes. Do the New York.
Well, speaking of bread,
Speaking
speaking of breakfast breads, a really big thing over there is like breakfast sandwiches on a roll.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
I've had like bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches on a roll, and they're really cheap, and they were super good.
You know.
Yo, that's cool.
It was like really good. I bought them from like
That just reminded me
food
of a
vendors
TikToker.
on the street.
That's
It was
cool.
That just reminded me of a TikToker from New York.
Which one?
The Aki Way guy.
Oh, yeah, we got
Sure. First we put the bug on the grill.
Is he from Liverpool?
No, he's from
Oh,
New
yeah.
York.
Sure.
First one.
We'll put the bug on the
bug on the grill. You sound like one of the Beatles.
Hey, Joyce, find me the boogie.
Yeah, by the way, dude, that sounded
Please
exactly like
tell
that
the
one.
people about the amazing place that you went. That
King of New
everyone should always go to if they go to New York.
Oh, the Empire State Building.
Papaya.
I went there, but yeah, Papaya King.
Papaya King.
It's this hot dog place,
It is legendary.
and people
status.
claim that they have the best hot dogs in New York City. It was so good. I went there twice. I went there one time with like the group I was with,
Yeah.
and I literally rode the subway by myself to 86th Street just to get it myself, and I rode back. Like from Grand Central Station to 86th Street, which is like
You were a true New Yorker for like a day.
which is like 20 minutes away. I just went.
that's amazing.
I was a true New Yorker. Yeah, I got used to the subway
Millie
system.
Rock
The
though?
subway system's so
No,
cool.
you don't really.
Really?
I mean, like,
You don't
yeah,
really
like
rock New York?
That's a
I don't know if I could
good-
live there and like take it every
You
day,
rock
but
on
just
New
being
York.
there for a week and like learning how people live there,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and it's just so easy to get around there, especially with the subway
But I will tell
Yeah,
you
and
one
like
thing.
buses.
Definitely Subway for sure.
I watched a video on Papaya King, and it's not just the hot dogs. They pair it with the most amazing juice. Apparently, it's the greatest juice of all time.
Yeah, they got the
Say
sweet.
that.
They got the sweet and savory combination. They got like, and all of their juices are like they have health benefits. Depending on which juice you get a different health benefit. So you got papaya juice, which is, I don't know any of the health benefits, but you've got like different kinds of juices. Like there's a banana fruit drink, and there's like strawberry drink,
Nice.
pina colada drink. papaya drink, pina colada drink.
I come back for the papaya
New York
drink.
Oh yeah, it was good.
I was gonna. Okay, so you know how like we live in a small town.
Yeah.
And you said like you bought a food off of like a vendor on the side of the street.
Yeah.
And that's like normal in New York. So if
Yeah.
you saw a vendor where we lived, would you pull over and be like,
No.
"Oh, hey man, I'll take one."
Let me
It'd
go.
probably be drugs.
All the time.
Unless it's like,
that would be like meth.
yeah, unless it's like, unless it's at the farmer's market, like we got vendors at the farmer's market
that's true.
and stuff, but
Yeah.
like these vendors are literally everywhere,
Yeah.
and
They gotta get
they're
you
like
ready.
all the same too. They like serve the same things, but they're different trucks.
Hey man, you
So
want a
let's
hot
start,
dog? We got a hamburger.
Yeah, they got everything. Like there's so much halal.
But the pizza.
There's so much halal in New York.
Pizza.
Oh yeah,
Like euros and lamb.
yeah. There's
There's just so much
huge-
halal in New
I come
York.
back from the halal.
Like
I do want to have a euro one time.
Heroes.
I've had-
legitimate
New York euro.
one of my friends had a couple euros there, but I never had one when I was
I
there.
need a euro.
Yeah, euro. I've had a euro before, but it was here,
Oh,
so it wasn't genuine.
yeah. It's like getting fried chicken in like I don't know, like
A northern state.
Oh yeah, but like
in Alaska somewhere.
once I go off the record, I gotta tell y'all some other stories about New York, and then
I already heard some.
I got some pictures to show you too, which is funny. So.
Oh, that's
All right, well, I think we can end it here, folks.
well, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Joy.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
y'all
enjoy
once
it.
again.
If you made it this far, I'll shake your hand.
And by the way, before we leave, click that like button.
click the like and subscribe button.
And hit that bell.
No.
Thank y'all.
Gotta do it. Gotta do like
Yes,
every
sir.
YouTuber. Hit that bell.
So thank y'all once again for listening to the Young Oldtimers podcast.
Oh,
bye.
hey,
Love
Mom,
you.
come here. No, come here. Say hi to the folks.
To the folks.
The folks.
I said hi when I came in. Oh.
Call the folks in there.
Hey, folks.
They're in the box.
The box.
The computer.
on the screen right there.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see you.
Okay. All right, on that note, we'll see
I
y'all
also-
Thank
later.
y'all and enjoy yourselves.
That's my secret.
All right.
Thank y'all. See y'all and goodbye.